at the 24. The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Chris Durham has the reception. Ball is out.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
3rd and 7. And it's knocked down.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that 3rd down throw.
And Rice has got it now. He's taken down at the 35. And a run back of about 14. The Patriots, Phil, have really gotten things going here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Yeah, listen, it's about time. And anytime you see an offense turn things around, it usually points to one area on the offensive side. That is the offensive line. They have been dominated.
And he's taken down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Ryan from the gun. Has the grab. The Patriots are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Ryan's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hadn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Graham's going to test the coverage this time. Charging ahead just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Buccaneers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations of plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. Graham's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Patriots have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Ballard's going to secure the handoff. Griffin's there to make the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing. And it's been great here so far today.
Rice is tackled down at the 50. That return's good for about 18. The Patriots have gone up top all day, Phil. Ryan's arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today. Patriots love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
First down at the 50. And Rice has got it. And a first. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Thomas is there to take him down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 30. Hankerson with the grab. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
The Buccaneers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 31-0. Graham's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Buccaneers from the 27.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there, the chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
Rice has got a chance this time. Brought down at the 41-yard line. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over. But we finish it out, and you know what? Same here in this football game. They got to go ahead and finish this game out.
Well, that was some defensive effort that time to knock the ball away and deny the reception.
Yeah, beautiful job. A good defense called by the defensive coordinator. But the defender timed it perfectly. That's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
The Patriots are in front thanks to their quarterback. Ryan's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
3rd down and 1. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
And give that reception to A.J. Green. That's reception number 4 for him.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Ryan takes it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Another touchdown to increase the lead.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Graham's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Let's go.
1st down at the 40. Second down coming up. Ballard's got it. Screenplay. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And Rice has got it at the 13. Shrugs off the first hit. Good for only a yard.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Patriots now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Green had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Patriots from the 27. The catch is made.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.